Hello, today is Wednesday, June 17th, 2020. On this Wednesday morning, I'm starting a podcast. I'm just going to be talking about sports and stuff like that. So let's get into it. First off, we have baseball. I don't think baseball will be returning. Commissioner Rob Manfred also said that he's not 100% sure if there will be a season. Going on with football, football is expected to start up and be running as expected and on time as well. The sports that have returned, NASCAR, golf, they have returned with no fans, obviously, which is pretty nice. The NBA is projected to start up July 31st. With no fans, and they're testing players either every day or every 2 days for safety and health procedures as well. What else? The NHL has a fantastic 24 team format. I think this is going to be amazing to watch. 24 teams are in the playoffs. It's going to be a very, very fun, exciting thing to watch. And I think it gives some teams that would have been out to be in, because you never know what would have happened if we had a full NHL season, because there's winning streaks and losing streaks. Teams could have fallen off, or a team could have been red hot and get snuck into the playoffs as well. So I think it gives some teams a little bit of hope and stuff that they're in the playoffs, which is pretty cool as well. What else is on? So I mentioned baseball isn't going to be up, and I don't think they're going to be playing at all this year, because the owners and the Players Association have not struck a deal, which is unfortunate. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to be talking about that for too long, just because I am quite mad about it. But other things that are going on, I mentioned golf, NASCAR, but then there is some baseball that is back, not the MLB, but the Korean Baseball League. ESPN has been broadcasting those games, which is very, very interesting. Obviously, no fans or anything, but I think it's pretty cool, because in the Korean Baseball Organization, or the KBO as they say, they are known for bat flipping. It is absolutely amazing. Uh, I've watched. I've been watching a lot of those games, either, some live and most of them replays, because they're live at 4 in the morning. But yeah, uh, the Korean Baseball Organization, formerly known as the KBO, they are known for bat flipping on singles and bat flipping on flyouts, which is pretty fun. I love it, and that's just incredible that they do that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. My team that I cheer for is the NC Dinos, and they're actually in first. I swear, at the start of the season, I said I'm cheering for the NC Dinos. One, because they have two mascots. They have a Triceratops and a Brontosaurus. Yeah, but and I love the name NC Dinos. But yeah, they are in first place. I swear, I was a fan of them as soon as I saw one of their games. I'm no bandwagon whatsoever. I will remain loyal to the NC Dinos, because the NC Dinos, one, they are it's a crazy team name, a good team name and stuff. But yeah, those are on ESPN now. ESPN is broadcasting those games, so at least there is baseball, but not MLB as we know. What else is there? So the NFL is projected to start up like usual. But yeah, I just think it's going to be very different because of the fact that there's not going to be any fans or anything like that. It's going to be very, very weird. I think it's going to be hard for fans because we love to go out and watch and cheer on our teams and stuff like that. And I think it's also hard for the players and the coaches. Like I think fans have an ultimate decision in the game. They're there to pump up. Like whenever I look at a game, the fans make it hype. The fans are the people that make it hype. The cheering in the crowd and the stands and stuff, they just make it so hype and stuff like that. And I just think without them, it's going to be very, very odd, very, very different, especially for the players, uh, especially the players that like feed off of the crowd. That's their energy. They get it from the crowd and stuff like that. The cheering, the boos. It's going to be just very, very strange to watch. Uh, but I feel bad for the players too that are returning uh, because sports are starting to come back. I feel bad for those players because they're playing the game, but there's not going to be any fans. They're all going to be watching on TV, not going to be cheering them on right beside them, which is going to be unfortunate, but that's the reality that we now have to face. I don't think there's going to be any fans for 2020. If so, it's going to be later on in 2020. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's how it goes. So I briefly mentioned the MLB. I talked about the NHL playoff format that I absolutely love. I talked about the NFL going to be back on schedule. I also talked about, what was it? Well, the MLB most likely won't be back, but there is the KBO, which I absolutely love. The NBA is returning July 31st. They're playing in Disney World. What else? There's NASCAR. NASCAR and golf are back, and they just have no fans there. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see the sports come back without any fans and stuff like that. So yeah, that is this is just a very, very short episode. This is going to be starting of a podcast, talking sports with Brock. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell so you don't miss any more videos. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like on this video if you want more, and make sure you comment down below if you want more podcasts, because it's going to be a pretty fun thing for me to do. So yeah, comment down below if you want to see more of this, because I love talking about sports and everything like that. But yeah, make sure you comment down below if you want to see me do more of that. Make sure you like this video, and I will see you all later. Peace.